This is a message to all the MPs out there who are remaining silent on the devastating effect the arm intrusion has had upon an untold, if not innumerable, amount of people, both here and across the world. And I am so sorry for the creative terminology used in this video, but to remain on this platform still demands such ludicrous measures. However, you know exactly what I speak of. So, to whichever MP is watching this, I have this to say. It's one thing to have been conned into believing in this medical procedure that has caused so many people to leave us suddenly, but it's another thing to willfully ignore the facts. Yes, the facts that are now emerging about its safety and how well it has performed in protecting us from illness. It was sold as something by the government that would protect us from catching and spreading the illness and protect Granny if you took it, but that was an out-and-out lie, seeing as it was never tested to see if it would prevent illness. Or I should say prevent spreading illness. This is not some ludicrous, unfounded conspiracy theory. This was fully admitted in front of the European Parliament by a representative of a certain drug company whose first letter begins with the letter P. So tell me, why are you not standing by Andrew Bridgen? Yes, that's right, MP Andrew Bridgen, the only man who's speaking up about these things in Parliament. Why are you not standing up for your constituents who have been injured by it? I don't care which side of the House of Criminals you sit on. You have a duty to protect and represent those that elected you. And you must ask the questions that may be uncomfortable and may lead to your political career ending. But I can assure you of one thing. If you don't stand up now and do the right thing, history will judge you very harshly. And it might not be too long until this judgment begins. Don't think that remaining silent and burying your head in the sand will work and protect you from what's coming. People have lost loved ones and people have suffered life-changing injuries by something that you are supporting with your act of silence. And those people will be demanding more than being sacked. What form of punishment would you demand of those that pushed something that killed your husband, your wife, and your children, something that was sold as safe and effective, yet was neither? What punishment would you demand of those that then willfully did nothing to right the wrongs, to protect their own careers? And I implore you to do the right thing and stand up for what is just and right. And if you can't do it out of decency, then do it out of self-interest, which is what you're all good at. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes in another 12 months' time. However, the people will remember and celebrate those who stood up in Parliament and supported MPs like Andrew Bridgen. You never know, you might actually end up being re-elected in the next election. In years to come, will you be able to look yourself in the mirror and say, I did the right thing, I didn't ignore the facts, I didn't stand by and pretend nothing was happening. No, I demanded explanations for the single most important issue of my entire generation, and I would not rest until those that had lied to Parliament and the British people about it were brought to justice. Be that person who stood up. Thank you.